Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and Jamie Lynn Spears is out there trying to put together a book tour only through people that are approved by Lou Taylor and TriStar Management. And last night she did the first of a two-part clickbait podcast that I implore you not to give clicks to. This is Alexandra Cooper's Call Her Daddy podcast. Alexandra has now been exposed as never supporting the Free Britney movement, but worse, follows and apparently friendly with Miss Lou Taylor, who is Britney's arch enemy, the one who's, stealing all the money, allegedly, gotta be careful, I don't want her to sue me. But we're gonna go through some sections of the video. I have the interview, we're gonna try and start and stop and give you some stuff, but there's one takeaway I want you guys to get from this interview. And I'm gonna clip this. This needs to go out there, because I took some time to edit this. I want you to see this montage of the things that Jamie Lynn Spears knows. Spoiler alert, it's nothing.
She needed me to sleep beside her. I knew something was wrong, and I was powerless to do anything about it. Why was your sister scared in that moment?
I don't know. Again,
why did they break up?
I truly do not know. I didn't understand it. I was a kid. I was still kind of insulated by, she's the baby. It was just kind of like, mom's going to be with her again because something happened or whatever. Justified it as that way. I didn't know or understand anything else, and maybe I didn't want to deal with it.
And your parents were with Britney? Went to
I don't even remember talking to them about it.
You didn't even talk to your parents?
I'm sure I did, right. But I don't remember. I don't even know what I said. I don't even recall.
Do you remember where were you at with your sister?
I really, this part in, my life, I think I just really disconnected myself from it. It's my mom, and I don't really know who was making these decisions. I don't know. But I was a kid. I don't know. Whose idea really was it? Perhaps maybe my PR team was hide her, and I don't even know who my PR was at that time. But I wonder who was running my life. I don't know.
This magazine release of your pregnancy announcement
running the life
was also how your sister found out you were pregnant.
Apparently, and this again is something I don't even know who put me where I was at, but at the same time, why couldn't I tell my sister that was what I was told was the best thing to do, and I just didn't even have the energy to fight back.
Why would it have been risky to tell Britney about the baby?
I don't really know.
What triggered those hospitalizations?
Now this time was extreme disassociation for me. Extreme.
No, she doesn't know.
I don't know if it's because I wanted to not have anything to do with that world, with the public, because I was so burnt out on it myself. Mm-hmm. I was not speaking to anyone, kind of. I didn't know what was going on, and I wasn't let in to know. I think I was kind of just I was just an afterthought. They didn't want to tell me anything. I had no idea. I felt I saw it the rest of the world. Tell them where I was. I was very much monitored. So
and when you say tell them, who are you?
I would tell my mama, but my mama would run everything by these people. I guess my team, whoever they were. And that made me mad too. I was like, Mom, be strong enough, So
you're getting monitored by these people. This is
everyone had to say so, I guess, and what I had to do. And honestly, I'm only hearing it from my mom, but I know that she's being controlled, and I know that she doesn't want to upset anybody. I don't know who to blame there.
Why do you think they were monitoring you so closely?
I don't know, but I know that I don't know. What was there to monitor anymore? Right. I'm pregnant.
What do you know, girl? Girl, you know nothing. Why are you writing this book if you know nothing? I don't know what else to say. You just said it yourself. You're exposed. You suck. You are writing a book about your sister's traumas, trying to make yourself more relevant, talking about it's your truth, but your whole book is literally about your damn sister. I can't get over this, guys. What on earth does she know? How on earth is she a reliable witness in the story of Britney Spears and everything that went down? Why are you inserting yourself right now? And then why are you speaking about this stuff about, I don't know who's controlling me. I don't know who was there. I don't know who's controlling mama. I don't know anything. I don't know. Hello? These are the same questions Britney and us are all asking, girl. Why are you fighting us? How do you not get this through your dim, blonde brain? You have the same issues Britney does. You were controlled by your family, and you had people who now you're saying were controlling them, and you don't want to expose them? You don't want to help the Free Britney movement and your sister get to the bottom of, well, who was actually doing that? No. Let's just blame Britney and say I didn't get the attention I needed. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I feel so left out by everything. Oh, my God, girl. How do you think your sister feels? You literally had every opportunity in the world. I read your whole damn book. I know more about Jamie Lynn Spears than I ever wanted to know. Now, thank God you guys paid me. I thank you. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I literally spent my whole weekend and last night finishing and speed reading this dumb book to get it out today so I could get it to you guys so people would spread it around and hopefully not buy this dumb book because this book is trash. Jamie Lynn, this book is trash. And we're going to go through it. I'm premiering the part 1 of my book review right after the stream. We're going to go over straight to it so you can all watch and chat along as I give you such frustrating commentary on it. But I've read your book, Jamie Lynn. I totally get what's going on. You feel left out. You're frustrated that your sister was going out there being erratic, and that took the attention away from your parents, and therefore you didn't get the same attention that you so deserved. Meanwhile, you're living a life where you can pretty much do whatever you want. Want to start a country music career? You did. Want to go hire the best musicians in Nashville? You did. Want to go just live and buy a house in Louisiana and do whatever you want? You did. Yeah, you know how you did all that for your hard work? Your hard work was the OK Magazine photo shoot of your child. That apparently was all the money that lets you pay the bills to go as long as you needed to go. What other work did you do, aside from Zoe 101, which was literally all before the pregnancy? You took off and became a mom. Welcome to Earth. You want an applause for being a mom? How about being a single mom that actually has to hold 2 jobs to put her family together? You are so full of it, girl. We're supposed to feel for you. You would have no empathy for anybody. And you're out there with this book about my truth, my voice. It is disgusting, your lack of just wherewithal to know the timing of everything. And your own sister in her last response is literally saying, please, Jamie Lynn, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. She went so kind to you. And then you came back and said, stop talking about this. It's embarrassing. If you want to talk, message me. And then you go and reveal text messages on this podcast. Well, now, spoiler alert, she does, now that I finished the book, at the end of the book, she shows the text message. It's a text message where Britney says, allegedly, God knows if it's real, Britney says, I know it's not your fault, I'm just angry. Honestly, this could be a real text from Britney because, look, she's torn, right? And the text apparently is, I know it's not your fault, I'm sorry. So now Jamie Lynn's going to use this text of Britney privately messaging her as, see, my sister's out to get me. My sister's out to destroy my family. She won't tell everybody that it's not my fault. See? It's not that we think it's your fault. I never thought Jamie Lynn was like behind the conservatorship. I don't know about you guys, but I always saw Jamie Lynn never stepping up to help her sister. Now, she's going to say it tonight on part 2, what she did. She's going to get more into it, so I will cover that for you tomorrow, etc. But I really wanted to play that clip because it was so telling to me as she's crying these crocodile tears of all the nonsense in her life. Like, oh, people, give me a break. Oh. Well, all right. Now,
Congratulations, you are
I want to
an
go
author.
through
Yes.
the rest of this interview, but I want to clip this portion to make sure it's a little bit more manageable for you. We are going to go do that. If you want to watch the full breakdown of me watching the Call Her Daddy interview, it's not the whole thing, but it's the most. We're going to go through 20 minutes of it, and then we're going to go watch my video breaking down the book. If you want to come do that, hit the join button today. You can always catch the replays if you didn't catch it live, and that way you can catch the full show. If you're watching live right now, well, guess what? You caught it, and we're going to do it right now, so don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the replay, stay tuned. We got so much more, including the epic book review. It's here! It's here! Oh my God! Do you want to lose brain cells too? Get some wine.